I'm here at Victoria Barracks on the edge of the city of Sydney, and this is a very important stop for Camilla on her royal tour of Australia. Here she's being appointed the Colonel-in-Chief of the Military Police. Now that doesn't mean she's actually in charge of the military police in Australia, but it's a figurehead role. It means that she's the royal patron of the military police, if you like, and she becomes the official link between the military police here and the royal family back in Britain. So she's inspected the Royal Guard here today and had a time to stop and chat to some of the men who have formed that guard. And actually at some point, the weather here is so humid, at one point the escort to the banner actually fainted. He'd seemingly become overwhelmed by the heat, and we're told here that he'd been working on this all week, this parade, and the adrenaline and the humidity today had actually got to him. He had fainted, had to be taken away, but he has since rejoined the Honour Guard. Now, Camilla will spend some time meeting military personnel and their families in a short engagement before she then heads off to another function, Women of the World, a group of women who are inspiring other women to fulfil their dreams. The royal couple started the day today at Admiralty House, where they boarded the Admiral's barge, otherwise known as the Royal Barge, and they made the short but lovely cruise across Sydney Harbour to Garden Island. And that's where Prince Charles and Camilla met Defence Force personnel, had a chance to mingle with the personnel as well as meet their family members, and in Charles's usual style, he put them all at ease, asking them questions about themselves and wanting to get to know them. For the rest of the day, they pretty much spend the day apart. Charles will have a couple of functions, a wool industry function at the Museum of Contemporary Art. He then heads off to Bondi Beach, where he attends a couple of functions, one at Bondi Icebergs, where he meets emergency service personnel, and then another one at the Surf Lifesaving Club, where he's actually taking part in an NRL football function, where he'll get to see a bit of football, and he'll also talk to people who are running a scheme there to get young Indigenous people to follow their dreams with healthy lifestyles. Then at the end of the day, the royal couple get back together at Admiralty House. They once again get on the barge over to the Opera House, this time to enjoy a celebration there as part of the Diamond Jubilee. They head back to Admiralty House for a dinner and drinks with the Governor General, and then it's off to Canberra tomorrow to meet the Prime Minister.